Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Wheeling's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the visitors.
Wheeling's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
The Nailers lug that along through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Punched away. And another strong save. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Big drive. Sticked away. Great job on a cut pass. Wheeling's in possession as they move up the wing. Slides it to the point to Olsen. Turned a shot on net. Glides to the safety behind the net. Toledo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Gains the zone. Oh, what a stop!
He made it look easy. What a stop.
A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Bryzgalov's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. The Nailers lug that along in the defensive zone. Fires! Oh, what a pad save! Heads along the boards. Nicely into the zone. One-timer. The shot is off. A shot. Ah, that's a good pad save. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Up the wing still with possession. To the point it comes. Grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Walleye's up the wing, setting things up. Went to the backhand. Guarded the goal again.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Good job on the draw. Puck covered, whistle blown. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Just a little under 9 minutes have been played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Wheeling's in possession now as they move up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good place to shoot from. The Nailers have control of the puck in their own end. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Terrific save. He scores!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
It was a wide open net, Edzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Great pad stop. Looking to Bershbaum. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Shoots it on. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Moving it on up the wing. Lets it go. And a good save there. Slid to Olsen. Wheeling's lugging it up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Didn't get through. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Toledo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. And so begins power play number. Great glove save. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Right in front. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nice pass right up the gut. Can't find a lane. Into the end of attack. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Pass to the shooting position. Terrific stop, and it's loose. And he gets it out. Wheeling's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Has it picked up. Strong play, good reach. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. And they've got it again. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. That's a great save. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Puck grab, what's next? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Whoa, what a play. The Nailers' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Passing one off now to Biggs. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Toledo's continuing on in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Big chance. Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Off a body, swatted down. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. With a shot, and it's driven away. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Toledo's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Backhander to the net. The opening period has been completed. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by
Toledo's
donation.
2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Nailers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Through the corner now. Stared him down and made the save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And now it's directed to Biggs. Gets in. What'll he do? On to Biggs. Great save in close. Toledo's carrying on in the defensive zone. Good shooting place. Shot, got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Good clean win. Blocked away. He throws it there. Off the mark.
Man, he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Oh, a save there. Up the half wall. A shot. Big save. Puck collected. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Blocked. Good job with the poke check. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Fired away and back down. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
A little over 6 minutes gone in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Walleye's got a defensive zone win. Toledo's on the move up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Strong wrist shot. Outstanding save with the pad. Got it on his stick in the slot. Off the boards. Good quick poke check there. Whistle blown, puck to the bench. And that's out of play. Be fun if it weren't.
Wheeling's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots one. Just wide with the shot. Toledo's controlling play now at center ice. Big drive. Outstanding stop. A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
They win it. What a ripper. That one's off the frame. Wheeling's in their own end and controlling play now. Around through the corner. Oh, great cut. Brought ahead toward center. Into the attacking end. The Nailers starting back in their own end. Good solid defensive play there. And he steps across the line. Shooting and a save. Wheeling's in possession as they travel through center ice. And he dumps it in. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Wrist shot. Oh, that was close.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
The Nailers with a face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Olsen's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Tripped up on the play and there will be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Play stops and still another penalty.
Well, there's so much going on down there, Doc. It's really hard to tell what the referees might call.
Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long, 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Waits with it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck picked off. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Nailers' power play will reset. Wheeling setting it up as they move through center. Knocked it away with the stick. That play went offside. The Nailers from the neutral zone start to work. Hammers it. Great glove save. Toledo's in their own end setting things up. And that one's sent back out. And the puck out of play into the players' bench. Wheeling's got it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Toledo's starting from their own zone. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Walleye's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for delay of
Good
game.
place to shoot from, and he does.
17 minutes, 57
Puck covered,
seconds.
whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Nailers win that faceoff. Fires. That one blocked. A whistle and a rest. Clean win on the draw. And it's cleared out of there. Makes that play deep. Wheeling's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Shoots one. Save. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Skated up the middle. Gains the zone. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for.
Play in the second
Good
period.
grab again. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Pressure mounting here. Collected at the boards. It's tipped. 33 seconds left. Onside. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. And in flight over the line. Good intercept. And that one sent back out to center. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the play.
The Nailers win the faceoff. That helps them. They're on the power play right now. Must get it out. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Olsen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Wheeling's controlling play now up the wing. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Toledo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Toledo's got it again. Off his glove. Poke checked away. And he'll cover.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Nailers with a clean win on the draw. Wheeling's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Big chance here. Great save. A backhand shot. Waffle boarded. And a whistle. The Nailers with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Biggs. Takes a shot. Score! They're back to within one.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Brizgalov's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
A shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Toledo's lugging it along in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save. Score!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Toledo's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. Nicely done with the interception. Bonus dragging it between the blue lines.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Oh!
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Wheeling's continuing on up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful save with a pad. He gains the zone. The Nailers with possession up the wing. Shoots one. They can't find the target. Pitching this one to Berschbach. What a strong wrist shot. Wheeling's in their own end and on the move. Pressing on with it up the wing. Lets it go. Not on the net. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Walleye sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Wheeling's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He hit the post. The Nailers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Good job with the stick. Wheeling's accelerating ahead through center ice. Lets a shot go. Hey, lightning-like glove save. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Puck loose, now picked up. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Moved along and in. From the outside. Got a piece of it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Good standing poke check. hammered. Great glove grab. The Nailers failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored one tonight. Wheeling's in their own end, lugging it along. Taken away.
Walleye's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Moves up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Didn't get through. Great job on a cut pass. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? The Nailers gliding along through the neutral zone with a shot and a good job in the goal crease.
Bonus has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
Over 5 minutes still left, third period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Let's go a wrist shot. Gains the zone. Big drive. Great glove save, but it's loose. Lets it go. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, that looks like something from your day, wasn't it? You beat him up over the stick side. You love that spot in the net. The goalie wasn't able to stop this one.
Toledo's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Score! He's got his second of the game.
8 seconds.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Toledo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 25, Josh Challa, assisted by number 14.
He throws it there. Wheeling's continuing on in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Pass cut. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Shoots it on. Wide.
Can't blame the shooter on this one. It was the pass. It was not a good pass.
Approach. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he picks it up. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? On through the corner. Has it back deep. And they got it out of there. Good job in canceling out that icing. Just a backhand. Just wide. Moving it to Biggs. He takes that point pass. Blockered away. Chip to Biggs. Not through. Looking from the corner. Big drive. The shot blocked. Tries to clear. And the game is over. Game over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.